All right, good morning from New York. So I am in the bathroom of the Avente Hotel. This morning, I got up at 3:30 this morning. And you know those mornings when you just wake up, and I did everything that I could to go back to sleep. I put on my meditations, I did deep breathing, and I was up. And so I have one client this morning. I saw 18 people yesterday and ended my day with a glorious dinner with one of my really beautiful friends, Doris, who I went to Africa with. And she's just this amazing human. And we got a chance to catch up, which is always lovely. So this morning, I am also meeting with my coach. We're going to create an amazing plan for Genuist. And so smooth canvas, slathering it on this morning. Okay, so next I'm gonna try this. I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. It's another one of my goodies out of my lab samples, but this company has been really surprising me. And again, I don't have a line sheet, so I have no idea what it is, so I'm just throwing it on here. They have just had these incredible, this is blurring, and I don't know in what order I'm supposed to use it, or do I use foundation, but I believe it's kind of like a balm that is for kind of like smooth canvas. Let's see how it does. I need to get some Botox in there, but let's see if it smooths out this. I don't know. What do you think? Oh, maybe so, huh? Wow. All right. See how we do. You know, everything is about making your skin smooth, right? Like, that's how makeup looks more natural. That's how everything works. You know, your wrinkles are texture, pores are texture, dead skin is texture. It's all texture. And if you want something to go smooth on your face, you gotta start with this kind of smooth, and whether it's your skincare. And right now I'm incredibly dehydrated because I stayed up and did not sleep, but that's pretty great for a primer. I'm just blending it in. You know, I used a good amount of it, so I kind of have the rule, whenever you apply, you blend. And I'm gonna try an experimental foundation this morning. So we're gonna see how that works. I decided to wear black today, even though the sun is shining here, because it's just kind of a New York thing. Just feel better in black in New York. Rock star self, I guess, getting expressed. So I am tight lining with my Beauty For Real. And I think I'm gonna do the waterline today, because why not? And this has a tendency, now that I'm older, to come screeching out of my eyes, but I really don't care. I will maintain it today because I just want a little bit more liner today. It's just kind of one of those days. All right, so now I'm gonna just use this experimental foundation. It's a liquid. And again, with these experimentals, oh wow. So that primer thing that I just used, just smoothed out. Wow. Okay, look at the difference. Can you see the difference? Can you see the difference between each side? That's really nuts. Okay, we're gonna see how this, just watch how this glides over. Okay, I'm not sure what that was, but I think that might even be better than whatever that mattifying stuff was. Wow. Okay, I got a wow. That's 2 wows, 3 wows from this lab. Wow. Still wowing, especially when you look really tired. You guys, did you just see how smooth that got? Okay, game on. And today is Genuist Beauty's anniversary sale going on, and the brow primer is on sale today for 25% off. So every day there's been a special, and today is the brow primer. And you guys, no gel, no gel. I mean, flexible hold. You can just see how much better that looks than trying to glue your eyebrows down. Work on the condition of your brows. Use the primer. So we got a little more experimental happening. This is a bronzer contour. All right, not bad. I'm really liking the finish of this. Let's see how this wears today. That's pretty darn good. This morning I want to give a shout out to my friend who I've never really met in person, Hillary Holmes of Hillary Home Beauty, or Home Beauty. She's an Aussie, she's 40, and she designed her brand very much like Authentic Beauty and Genuine Beauty. And she only wants to use real people as models. And how I found her actually was this one woman who I've been following, Louisa, who is Silver Linings, and she's beautiful, and she's gray hair and early 50s, and Hillary used her on one of her launches and on a tour, and Louisa's face was like on the side of the bus. And I was like, who's the beauty brand that used Louisa? And so I started looking up Hillary, and we maintained so many of the similar backgrounds. The client came right while I was in the middle of doing my makeup. Now I'm definitely in a hurry so I can get uptown. It's kind of exciting because I didn't really leave the hotel room yesterday. I saw 18 clients and finished off the day with my friends, so I never really even left. So I'm kind of looking forward to going uptown, and I haven't actually been to the Upper East Side in quite some time. It's been a long time. It's kind of fun. All right, I just decided I'm gonna wear this dark eye, and I have on this neuter lip, but I'm probably gonna just put a pop color in there. But kind of feeling my rock star self. This is what I'm trying with this dark liquid shadow. I want to make sure this is easy for you guys to use. I don't think this is the right applicator for the product. Maybe, because you can turn it around and kind of get a sharp edge on it. Let's see how she blends out here. It's not bad, huh? Pretty. I'm gonna put this in the bin. I actually really like that. Oh, I forgot brushes. I forgot eye brushes. Okay, I gotta sacrifice one of these. Yikes. Oh, I forgot I wouldn't have done this. Well, moment of truth. Because this brush is way too big for my eye. Okay, this is hilarious. Somehow I forgot eye brushes. I grabbed all of the face brushes and I did not grab the eye brushes. So it's my own fault, but I just put on this dark shadow and well, it's not too bad. Look at that, huh? It's blending out kind of beautifully, and I did put that primer for the face on there on top of the smooth canvas. So that might have something to do with this, how this is blending. Wow, wowza, okay. Okay, I'm not mad at it. See how it looks out in the light once I go out there. But, and it's also, what I like about this is that it's blending up with my finger. So usually with something that dark, it will not give you that kind of blendability. That's pretty darn cool. All right, and I'm gonna just clean this brush. And I'm gonna use this brush to kind of go through and take the two together. What do you think? Guess when we get out in that real light. All right, this one needs to be blended a little better. Just try stamping this one more time. You know, I hope that I'm bringing the humor to the situation of when I tell you that I am just like all of you. I'm trying to get it on in 5 minutes. I'm running late out the door. I don't have time for this. It can't be complicated. It has to be easy. It has to look like I didn't really spend a lot of time on it, right? I mean, that's where we're all at kind of at this point. All right. And, you know, and that's kind of the thing. Like if I give myself too much time to play, then I'll think it's great. But if you can't get it on fast like I just did, and you know, this is gonna look like a solid, you know, level 2. And it really didn't take that much time. And this is just all about time and effectiveness. Put that on with my finger. And you know, the biggest one is just making sure you blend between the steps, because if you don't blend, it's messy. See, I'm still kind of a little messy, but I think I'm gonna use that mattifying powder up there, and that should blend it out. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit more lip. Don't have a lot of options here. I've got all this red. Okay. All right, I'm gonna use this. Yesterday I used this and I got it all over my shirt. And this mattifying powder, where did it go? Okay, so what's hilarious is I can't find that special powder anywhere. I don't know where it went down. I think that's really kind of funny. Okay, I'm gonna do tiny liner and I'm gonna do mascara, and we'll see how we translate in the light. I did not do a good job of that. I am truly in a hurry, and I don't even have a brush to clean that up. Oh, Lordy, look at that. I totally missed. I am so tired. Oh my God. Well, looks like we're gonna go thicker with the eyeliner. That is so funny. It's what happens when you are blind, you're in a hurry, and whenever I say if you're gonna do a level 2, you really need to leave the time to do a level 2. That is definitely demonstrated right now. Okay, but I think the finish looks really good. We're gonna do a little concealer now. And again, I'm kind of digging this concealer. Let's see. I almost need another whole layer of smooth canvas today. I am so dry. And we just got mascara. All right, we apply, we blend. Come on, mascara. And, all right, we're gonna try the new sample mascara. This is the formula that I am testing. So far, I've really liked it. Let's see if I can move this down. There we go. Trying to position this mirror. This morning in my 3:30 a.m., what am my brain thinking? Got on Instagram and I just scrolled on my algorithm. What's really amazing is I have really an incredibly inspirational algorithm. Really, really grateful for that. I know some people do not. I always leave feeling so good after being on my social media feed. Sent my kids some love messages, some funny shit to my brother, and I think that's all I got time for today. Let's go see how she translates in the light. Okay. All right, this is how we look in the light. Not so bad. I think I'm translating pretty good. Finish is really nice. This is just the daylight. This isn't even, You know, I'm in this big window with the Empire State Building. It really is amazing. I could probably turn on the makeup light and see, but this is straight up daylight, so this is how I'm gonna be seen. That's what you always wanna check, is you wanna see how you look in the natural light, and yeah, not bad. That was pretty much straight up 10 minutes.